Welcome to Peaceful English Talk, your calm English podcast. Stay close and feel your listening and confidence grow at an easy pace.
Hello, friends, and welcome to Peaceful English Talk. I'm Leo, your friendly guide, and today we're exploring a topic that can gently lift your English to the next level. We're calling it Think Calm, Speak Clear. If you've ever felt your mind racing while your mouth freezes, or you know the words but they seem to hide when it's your turn to talk, take a breath. You're not alone, and this episode was made for you.
Hi everyone, I'm Mia, your co-host. I'm thrilled you're here. Fluency isn't a magic trick or a talent people are born with, it's a habit of mind. The way you arrange your thoughts before the words even leave your lips shapes how smoothly you speak. Today, we'll show you how to build that habit the peaceful way.
Right on, Mia. We're going to focus on how to think calmly in English so you can speak clearly without pushing or forcing it. When your ideas are organized and simple, your sentences follow like footsteps on a quiet path. That's where confidence grows steady, natural, and real.
And because we're all about practical calm here, we'll share ideas you can try immediately. If you're completely new to English, this is perfect for you. If you've studied for a while but still stumble when speaking, also perfect. Stay with us to the end. We've got a gentle challenge for you that turns thinking into fluent speech.
We love hearing from you too. While you're listening, feel free to leave a comment with your questions or your aha moments. We often build future episodes from your ideas, so your voice truly matters here.
Okay, Leo, let's begin. I want to draw a line between thinking and speaking. They're different actions, but they dance together. When your thinking is tidy, your speaking feels easy.
Exactly. Imagine your mind as a quiet cafe just before opening. The chairs are straight, the menu is clear, everything is in its place. When you think like that, organized and simple, your words arrive like customers one by one, and the conversation flows. But if your cafe is messy tables everywhere, menu half written, you'll bump into things. That's what happens when we overthink or translate too much in our heads.
So true! Many learners try to build sentences in their first language and then translate. That extra bridge is shaky and slow. The fix is gentle. We teach our minds to stroll directly in English, even with tiny steps. Little steps become smooth paths.
And here's the beautiful part. When you think in English, you spend less energy on translation and more on connection. Your responses come quicker, and you sound more natural because you're not juggling two languages in the same breath.
Let me add 3 gifts you receive when you think directly in English. First, you save time, no translation detour. Second, your attention stays on meaning and flow, not perfection. Third, your confidence grows because you feel closer to the language, like it belongs to you, not to a textbook.
I love that. And thinking in English doesn't mean complex grammar or long sentences. It means clear pictures and simple words. Window open, air cool. I like this breeze. That's already English thinking, and it's powerful.
Exactly. Start small, and your brain will start to recognize patterns. Soon, connecting ideas like because, then, after that feels natural. One day, you'll notice you're explaining a story without even trying to translate.
All right. That's the foundation. Now let's gently shift into the how practical, peaceful ways to think in English so speaking becomes easier.
Welcome back to Peaceful English Talk. Let's begin with tiny thoughts. When you look around your room, don't try to build a perfect sentence. Just notice and name. Red book, soft pillow, phone on desk. This little practice clears space in your mind, like sweeping dust from the floor.
Yes, tiny thoughts add up. And if a word doesn't come to you, don't panic. Walk around it. I don't know pillow? Okay, soft thing for head. That's communication. That's English. Perfection can wait. Meaning comes first.
Another gentle practice is linking feelings or pictures to words. If you learn the word cozy, think of a rainy evening, warm tea, and a quiet song. When the word has a home in your memory, it comes back faster.
Try this while doing daily routines. As you brush your teeth. I'm brushing my teeth. The water is cold. The mint is fresh. While cooking, the pan is hot, I add oil. The onion smells sweet. You're not studying, you're living in English.
And listen with attention. When you watch a short video or hear a conversation, notice the rhythm. Where does the speaker pause? Which words do they stretch? You can echo them softly. That echo turns listening into speaking practice without pressure.
I call this shadow breathing. You listen, you breathe, you copy a small line. Not the whole paragraph, just a line. How's your morning? Pause. Pretty good, thanks. Pause. Little echoes become big improvements.
Another favorite is to ask yourself tiny questions in English through the day. What will I do next? Do I need water? How do I feel right now? Answer out loud if you can, or whisper. The point is to train your brain to think and reply in English without a translation pit stop.
And give your day a theme. Pick a focus like describe places. As you walk outside, describe what you see. Narrow street, bright cafe. The music is soft inside. Tomorrow, choose people. The next day, choose food. A theme helps your mind stay tidy.
If you hear a new phrase, try using it 3 times the same day. Let's say you learn, I'm getting used to it. Use it with your morning walk, your new job task, and your dinner recipe. Repetition is friendly. It invites the phrase to live with you.
Beautiful. Now that your thinking is calmer, let's talk about speaking with clarity. Many learners believe fluent equals fast, but fluent truly means smooth and understandable. Like water from a tap, not a fire hydrant.
Right. Speed is not the goal, connection is. A natural pause is powerful. It gives your listener time to understand and gives you time to breathe. Try short pauses at commas or after short ideas. I started a new class. It's online. The teacher is kind. That's not slow. That's clear.
And we have to talk about translation again. If you catch yourself building a sentence in your first language, stop gently. Start with the idea in English, even if it's simple. I want coffee. Then add a little. I want coffee because I'm tired. Then decorate. I want coffee because I'm tired, and the smell makes me happy. Brick by brick.
If you don't know a word, don't freeze. Use a quick explanation or a gesture. I need the, tool for cutting paper. You just said scissors without the word scissors. That is successful communication.
Keep your first sentence simple. Instead of, I'm absolutely delighted to meet you, try, I'm happy to meet you. Later, after you feel comfortable, you can upgrade. Think of fluency like building a small house. Foundation first, furniture later.
Daily practice is the heart of progress. Even 2 minutes counts. Talk to yourself, read a short message out loud, describe your breakfast, say good morning to your mirror. If it feels silly, smile and keep going. You're building fluency, not performing a show.
And then there's shadowing the quick copy game. Listen to a slow, clear sentence, then repeat it immediately with the same rhythm. I'll call you later. I'll call you later. It trains your mouth and your mind to move together.
Please also welcome mistakes as guests. They aren't enemies, they're teachers. When you notice an error, say, thank you for the lesson, and try again. The bravest learners are the ones who keep talking after a mistake.
Recording yourself is another gentle tool. Use your phone, speak for 30 seconds, and listen once. Notice one thing to improve just one. Maybe you'll slow down a little next time, or open your mouth more for clearer sounds. Tiny adjustments, big results.
And celebrate small wins. Said a new phrase? Great. Ordered coffee in English? Amazing. Spoke for 1 minute without stopping? You're on your way. Joy is fuel. Use it.
All right, friends. Let's turn these ideas into action with a calm challenge you can do today.
Welcome back to Peaceful English Talk. Here's our 1-minute flow challenge. First, choose a simple topic. Your morning routine, a food you love, a place you enjoy, or a hobby you're learning. Keep it close to your life, so ideas come easily.
Next, set a timer for 1 minute. Your goal is to speak English the entire time, no stopping. If your mind goes blank, breathe and use a small bridge. Try, "Let me think," or "What else?" Or repeat your last sentence and add one more detail. I wake up at 7, I wake up at 7, and I stretch a little.
Begin simple and grow naturally. If the topic is your routine, try, I wake up at 7, I drink water, I check my phone, I make breakfast. Then add reasons and feelings. I drink water because it helps me feel awake. My breakfast is simple, and that makes my morning calm.
If you want extra credit, record your minute. Afterward, listen kindly, like you're listening to a friend. Choose one thing to improve tomorrow. Maybe you'll add more linking words like because, then, and after that. Or maybe you'll slow your speed by 10%, one step at a time.
To make it fun, you can pick different topics each day for a week. Day 1, morning routine. Day 2, favorite snack. Day 3, a person you admire. Day 4, a place you'd like to visit. Day 5, a small problem you solved. Day 6, a memory from school. Day 7, your plan for next week. 7 minutes total spread across 7 days. That's a gentle journey to stronger fluency.
If you feel shy, remember this. You're not trying to impress anyone. You're training your brain. Musicians practice scales. Athletes jog slowly on some days. You are practicing thinking and speaking, peacefully and consistently.
And if the minute feels too long at first, do 30 seconds. If it feels too short, do 90. The time is flexible. The promise is steady. Keep it simple. Keep it calm. Keep going.
Before we wrap up, I want to share a quick story. A beginner student named Ken told me he was bad at speaking. We tried the 1-minute flow challenge with the topic, my room. His first try was choppy: bed, window, book. We smiled and tried again with tiny bridges. My bed is soft. The window is small. I read a book before sleep. He practiced for 1 week and came back sounding clear, relaxed, and proud. Same person, new habit.
I love that. I worked with Lynn, who was afraid to speak at work. We created a daily theme one day describing tasks, another day asking for help, another day sharing updates. She used 3 phrases each day and repeated them in real situations. In 2 weeks, she told me, I still make mistakes, but I'm not scared anymore. That courage started in her thinking, then showed up in her voice.
Friends, you can do this. Think calm, speak clear. That is the path.
As we come to the close of our episode, let's gather the essentials in one breath. Let your thoughts be small and tidy. Let your words be simple and honest. Pause when you need to. Explain what you don't know with what you do know. Practice a little every day. Echo good sentences. Welcome mistakes. Celebrate small wins.
And remember, we are building a habit, not chasing perfection. Fluency isn't a finish line, it's a garden you water. Some days the sun is bright, other days it rains. Either way, the plants grow when you show up.
If you enjoyed Peaceful English Talk, please follow our channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next Calm coaching session. Share this episode with a friend who wants to speak English without fear. That's how our peaceful community grows.
We would love to hear about your 1-minute flow challenge. What topic did you choose? What felt easy? What felt hard? Drop a comment or post a short clip of your practice if you're comfortable. Your story might be the spark someone else needs.
And if you have questions about pronunciation, daily routines in English, or how to make your sentences flow, tell us. Your questions help us shape future episodes that serve you.
Thank you for spending your time with us today. Take a deep breath, smile, and remember, you're closer to fluency than you think. The calm is already in you, and the words are on their way.
Keep practicing. Stay kind to yourself. Speak with heart. We're cheering for you every step of the way.
This is Leo, signing off for Peaceful English Talk.
And I'm Mia. See you next time, friends.